Hello, my name is Mrs. Bejarano. I will be your student, AP Spanish Language and Culture teacher this year. Welcome to Queen's Orchard High School Back to School Night. Tonight, or in this presentation, I will give you a personal introduction, a course overview. I will talk about grading, class expectations, materials needed for the course, and my contact information. So, who's Mrs. Bejarano? I've been a Spanish teacher for 15 years now. This is my third year at Queen's Orchard. This year I'm teaching, besides AP Spanish Language and Culture, I am also teaching Spanish Level 4. I am originally from Colombia. It's a beautiful country in South America. And I live in Gatesburg with my husband and with my three sons. And that's a little bit about me. Now, about the class, I wanted to share this image with you. As you can see, there is a triangle in the middle, and it represents some of the skills or the modes of communications that your student will develop in our Spanish class. They will have to interpret some readings and some recordings. They will also have to present to the class, and they could do this by speaking, or they can do it in writing. And they will also develop interpersonal communication. So a lot of the reading and some listening and writing, students will be able to practice these skills independently at home. But for the speaking, we will do a lot of that in our Zoom meeting. So every time we meet in a Zoom meeting, your student will have the opportunity to practice their speaking skills. They will have conversations with a partner or with a small group in Spanish. And all these skills, communication skills, will be developed within the context of these 6 units or themes. Right now, we're working on families and communities. That's our first unit, and we will continue with the other ones throughout the year. In terms of grading for our class, we will the grades for this course fall into two categories: all tasks and assessments, which is worth 90% of the grade, and the others are practice and preparation. That's 10% of the grade. I am planning to give your students two graded assignments per week, one for each category. And since we have 9 weeks of instruction for this first marking period, that means that by the end of the first marking period, they will have about 18 graded assignments in gradebook. This information is also posted, or this Google slide is shared with the students in my MCPS classroom for your future reference. So, in terms of homework or their work at home, my expectations is that they will work for 20 to 25 minutes at home 3 times per week. If you feel that your student is struggling, that's taking it much more time than this, please email me, let me know so that we can work and improve things. These are the materials that you need. I think all the students so far, they have a computer or a Chromebook with a working camera and a working microphone so that they can have the speaking practices. But they will also need a notebook, or if they do binders, they will need a designated section of their binder for Spanish. And they will also need something to write with, and they will need a quiet place to study, since they will be engaging in conversations during our Zoom meetings. They need a quiet place for this. Finally, the best way to contact me is via email. You can find it here. It is also posted in the school's website. If you have any questions, please email me, contact me. Students can also be in contact with me through the Remind app. Thank you. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to a great year of learning.